You see my under boob while I'm lifting my arms, putting my necklace on. Please feel free to tip me.
Sorry. Helen, bring me in the dance hall racket.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Fiberomancer's channel. I'm your host, Megan, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome home. If you're somebody new, oh, it's Tesla. If you're somebody new, everybody say hi to Tesla. This is my channel, my corner of the internet, where I talk about knitting, sewing, and whatever other dark arts and crafts I may be focusing on that week. So it's been a little while since I have done this, so give my brain a second to buffer, because we're getting the beach ball of death while I process my thoughts. Last week was my birthday, and that is why I did not podcast. I took a little bit of a hiatus because I wanted to, treat myself to some birthday goodness. So sorry about that. But I'm also not sorry because I'm a bit of a diva when it comes to my birthday, and I had a great birthday. Thank you everybody for the birthday wishes, and I would love to share with you guys what Lindsay, sorry, it's right out of reach, what Lindsay of Simply Serving had sent me as a treat, a delicious birthday treat. She sent me over stitch markers and the earrings that I wore with obviously my finished object, which is the mushroom puff sleeve dress. I forgot to grab those. Those are in the other room, but I have shown those off quite a bit over on my Instagram. So if you're not following me over there, make sure you go over there and follow me, because that is where I'm active. And when I'm not posting here, you're gonna see what we're up to over there. All right, let's start off. Oh my gosh, these are all in the bag, and my nails are okay today. So she so generously sent over all of these gifts and things for a giveaway. Oh, sorry, ring light. Hold on. For a giveaway for you guys. So stay tuned to the end, and I will tell you what you need to do for that. This is the Death by Chocolate Cake stitch marker, and this beautiful, it's got glitter on it. I have one too, and it's sitting waiting to be caked up with something else in the other room. It is this like kind of wooden crescent moon with a daisy on it, and it's got just the slightest glitter, guys. So stay tuned till when I'm done talking about some stuff to see how I'm going to tell you to enter. Oh, and if you were the winner of the Valentine's Day giveaway that I did, please get in contact with me. You still haven't. If you do not get in contact with me by next week, I'm going to draw another winner for that, and when I draw the winner for these. So that is I guess the housekeeping section of this. What should we do, whips first or finished objects first? I don't know. Guys, I got a new bunny mug for my birthday. It's in my Joann's haul that I haven't filmed yet. Maybe I'll film that right after this, but so I got another bunny mug. My coffee is really cold. I guess we'll start off with the things I finished, because obviously they're sewing related this time. So guys, here is, oh my gosh, did I write down everything about this? I'm gonna have to open my reels to tell you the details. The mushroom dress. Some of you said when you talked to me after the fact, you didn't see in the finished object pictures that the print is mushrooms. That's the back of it with a zipper, sorry. There it is, it's mushrooms. It is this adorable baby doll dress. I'm living my cottagecore little goblin dreams with a mushroom. If you guys don't know, I love mushrooms, hence why my wedding ring is a mushroom with a black diamond, because that is me, essentially. Sorry, we had a bit of an issue with the kids. They spilled something. We had to, that is dealt with. All right, so about the mushroom dress, this, sorry, it's all, I keep all my patterns in like Ziploc bags because I can't, this is the pattern. It is the McCall's 11047. I did view B with the sleeves here. And there's, I did the size 12. I probably could have gone down and done a size 10 because it had a lot of positive ease, but I really loved it. The silhouette of the bodice reminded me a lot of like 1830s gowns and things like that. So I kind of felt a little history costuming nerd there, but you know, it was, I very much loved it. I loved it. I don't think I would change, I don't know where I put it. Oh, it's right behind me. I don't think I would change anything about it. I did have to add, I did not sew this at a quarter length or whatever, the 5/8 seam allowance for the sleeves, because fortunately my arms are incredibly massive and muscular compared to the rest of my body, because Mama Bear got to pick up her babies. Okay, so the other sewing object, sorry, I'm gonna zip this up. This is Aurora's dress. So if you guys saw my vlog where I picked out fabric, this is the dress I ended up sewing for Aurora. I can't really lift it up because I have to talk about what I'm wearing right now after this, but beautiful pink with purple. She absolutely loves it. One of the things that I did that I really love is, let's zoom this in. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. The hem here on the bottom, I did not do a normal hem stitch. I used one of the fancy embroidery stitches on my machine, which is just kind of like this chain of little flowers that look like daisies and tulips, just to add a little extra, you know, just to add a little bit of a extra, because we're here for it. So those are my two finished objects that I did today. And I know some of you had said on my Instagram that you'd like to see a sew with me vlog. Let me know down below. This is not how you're going to enter for the giveaway. This is not the giveaway enter. Just let me know if that's something you'd like to see, because a lot of the time I hyper focus, so I forget to film even for the reel that I posted for the dress halfway through. The reason there's no more B-roll for that is because I just hyper focused again on that project. I just wanted it to be done. So let's talk about this sweater that I'm wearing. If you guys have been here for a while, you will know this was my Rhinebeck sweater from 2021. What was last year? 2021. This is the very V-neck raglan by Jessie May Designs. And it is done in, what was this? I don't remember. I don't remember the yarn, but it's an acrylic wool blend, because I wanted something and I sweated my ladies off at Rhinebeck. If you saw me in this, I was dedicated to that look, and it was hot that first day, which was like the pre-event. Also, speaking of that weekend, if you guys watched that vlog, you may have remembered the incident with my my toenail, which happened last year in Disney when I damaged the nail bed in my toe from wearing the wrong shoes. So it's a big no-no. My toenail finally grew back. My toenail finally grew back out. So if you're a new viewer, I'm really sorry. I'm not one of those feet people, despite the joke that is going around in the inner circle on Instagram. I am not a foot person. I'm a Pisces. Feet are governed, you know, feet are my like body part for Pisces, but all right, I forgot to talk about the stitch markers. I showed off what I'm giving away, but I forgot to show you what she sent me other than the earrings. Sorry, I got distracted, and I just got distracted by a car driving by. So this is the, I'm gonna have to do some B-roll for this. The Death by Chocolate Cake stitch marker. It's absolutely adoring. The frosting is like a red blood drip with a skull on the side. And let me tell you, I had so many chocolate cupcakes on my birthday. And then we've got this amazing little, like, I want to call it an ice cream cone. Like scream like as in vocal. But I'm not sure what it's listed as. Which is also just like a little skull on top of a like sugar waffle cone. Perfect. Again, I have this wood one, which I had talked about. It's in the project bag with something waiting to be cast on. Sorry. And I'm not gonna go get it, because I will completely and utterly forget where I am on my train of thought. And because if you know me, you know me. Can you see that? Is that not perfect? Perfect for me and my mass hole heart. It's everything. A little wooden sign with the F word off and some roses because that's very much me. Okay, what else do we got? Well, what else do we got to talk about? I can show you. We will go with knitting first. So if you know, I'm trying to knit through all of my, I failed epically at February's knitting the club colorways. So this is, you might have seen it in my stories, one of the amethyst ritual dye birthstone colorways. I have one finished. The pattern for this sock is the Cozy Autumn Socks by, I can't remember who it is. I will make sure to link it down below. And it's about, I think I have one more inch before I get to my heel flap and gusset. I am doing the smaller size, which I think is 60 stitches because it's lace, so it's got a little bit more stretch for it and it fits perfectly on my foot when I normally cast on 64 on my size 1 needles, if anybody's wondering about that. I still haven't found my needles for for that sock. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I still haven't found them. I still have not found that set of needles. It's just gone. Freaking house pixies took it. Where's the other one? Where's your mate? House pixies stole this sock too. All right, well this one has one done. I'm not sure where its mate went, but this is a DK weight sock, another DK weight vanilla sock. I'm trying to knit through the stash, guys. This is 2 of these being held together. These are, sorry, I'm looking to see if the ball band is over here. It's loops and threads, perfect pair. Oh, here it is. It got moved under the dresses. So it's a self-striping like sock yarn. Does not have a wool content, but I held it double because I want to probably make a pair for Lev too because he felted the other pair, and this way these won't get felted, even though felting's probably okay for them. But yeah, so this is the loops and thread perfect pair, I think. I don't know, it's not a wool. I can't tell you the content. I'm knitting them up on a size 4. 2x2 ribbing, vanilla sock, heel flap and gusset, and I don't know what this type of toe is called. I think it's a wedge. It was whatever, when you decrease, knit around, repeat till you get your amount of stitches. I'm not sure of the colorway now because I don't have the ball band, but like I said, one of these before had enough yardage to make a pair of socks. It's kind of like, I don't know, the ones that you get that you can pull and make 2 pairs. Makes sense, but there's not like a middle divide, so it doesn't really matter. But I had not read that when I bought them, so I bought 2 thinking they were 50 grams instead of 100 grams. So I have twice as much. Twice as fun. Now we got DK socks. Get it done. I did not cast anything on specifically for my birthday other than all my stuff was patterned. So I picked up a random ball in my stash. It has no ball band. I cannot tell you what it is. I think it's one of those Karen cakes. It is a rainbow. Oh, here you go. You can see the red on that side. It is a rainbow. And I started a shawl because I wanted to do this when we went to go pick up my birthday present, which is the basket. And the picnic basket, which if you saw my stories, I bought it was a very intense auction. Like this was, whoo, a vintage picnic basket that has a entire plates, cups, mugs, forks, knives, cutlery. There we go. The cutlery. And some candles and a first aid kit and like a heater thing. The thing is massive. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller. The thing is larger than like a carry-on suitcase on the plane. But I love it. And so I didn't want to take any of my socks or my sweaters because I didn't want to have to read a pattern while we were driving up into the Berkshires. So this is the Changing Staircase by Dragon Horde Yarn. Go figure. I've made this shawl approximately 4 times. It is originally designed for a fingering weight. It is a free pattern on Ravelry, but I've done it so many times that I have it memorized. It makes a great gift shawl. It's designed for like a 1 skein of fingering weight. Obviously this is not a fingering weight. I just upped the needle size so the gauge. It's very simple. If you want a beginner shawl, this is perfect. It's just some eyelet rolls and then a stockinette row, increases. I'm gonna give this shawl to Aurora. She's very excited. And I'm just gonna knit in the pattern until I basically run out of this cake and then bind it off. And voila, I have adapted this to fit my yarn. But like I said, you can make a decent size scarf with 1 skein of fingering. If you got one of those 1 skein wonders that you're super special about, super special. If you have one of those skeins that is super special to you that you're not really sure what you want to do with, let me suggest this shawl. And it's a very potato chip knitting. Whew. Let's get it. That's a lot of talking for me. That is a lot of talking. How's everybody been? Missed you all. Missed all the filming. So, at this point, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do to enter my Unbirthday giveaway. Let's go with, what kind of question do I want to ask? Okay, so since it was my birthday, let's go with, who's your favorite pop culture goth mommy? Comment down below. Is it more Trisha? I can't remember the mom's name from Munsters. Is it like the aunts from The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina? Is it Sally Owens, because she's a mommy witch? We'll call her a goth mommy because she's a witchy mommy. We'll do a witchy goth mommy. Favorite down below. That's your prompt. In here real quick, popping on to let you know that also to make sure you're, to enter, make sure you like this video and are also subscribed. Okay, thanks. Also, I will totally count if you say me. So there you go. I want this. Thank you guys. Let's go on to acquisitions, where did they go? All right. We've got our March colorway clubs because this is yarn, and then I will show you the fabric I bought for my next couple of projects. So we have the Ritual Dyes March colorway, which is my birthstone. So if you don't know what March's birthstone is aquamarine. So this colorway is very aquamarine. I could also describe it as a Robin's Egg blue because it is very blown out from my ring light. There you guys go. It is approximately 3 shades lighter than my dining room. But we also have the Sock Squad for March from Farmer's Daughter's Fiber. Okay, I said it right that time. Which is the Prairie Dogs Playground. I tried to say this very fast and I tongue-tied myself with it. So our colorway is this kind of taupey nude color with some lovely orange and fuchsia speckles. There's a little bit of goldenrod in there. I love these speckles. They're so yummy. And I want to say it's black. Could be very dark navy. I don't know. Mini skein to go with it. I don't have a pattern for this. If you guys think there's a pattern that I should, if you think there is a pattern that would suit this or this, because I don't know if I'm going to make this into a bralette or some lacy socks, I am so down for suggestions for sock patterns because, guys, it's the year of socks. Gotta get them done. And obviously I'm working on the My Favorite Adventure sweater again, but I really don't like moving it. It is not a mobile project. If you're curious what that looks like, the My Favorite Adventure sweater is designed by Tristan of Dragon Horde Yarn. You can go over to her page and check out her reveal reel. Yeah. All right. Check it out over there. You can see what it is. It is a striped sweater that is color worked, and it is using a main color and whatever minis you have. Perfect for advent knitting. If you've got advent, it is a perfect for scraps if you want to use scraps. And I don't know how else to say that, but other than I don't want to move it because I don't like moving all my mini skeins. It's just not a mobile project. So this is the end of the screen. This is my my resting place. This is no. I'll show you the fabric I got, and I will talk to you about what patterns I would like to do next. So I bought this. Okay, I don't know how to do this without totally destroying my folded piece. Just show you guys what it looks like. This popped up in my stories for my mood board. I put a mood board for this fabric, which is a stretch lightweight knit. I tried to look up what it was. It's got a slight stretch to it. It is full of astrological things and stuff, and this is going to be a basque dress by the Stitch Witch. New to me pattern designer. Hold on. Stitch Witch. Different than the Stitch Witch. This the person that I test knitting patterns for. But yes, I will pop up a picture in my mood board over here. If you saw the shoes that I got, those are new for birthday, and I'm very excited for it. And then I also got, which way? Okay, this is the wrong side. Sorry guys, it's like in my lap and I'm trying to figure out how to show this off because it's all folded nice. I don't want to unfold it right now. This satin, I have it open so I can tell you what kind of fabric it is. Hold on, bear with me. Boop. It is a charmeuse. And it is this like lovely dark grungy floral, because I keep going back and forth between my spring palette, i.e. the mushroom dress, which is right there now, and my favorite dark, moody, very grunge, everything life. And so that is going to be, hold on, I just closed the computer again. And that is going to be, again, I have to buy and print these patterns. The Milkmaid dress by Lydia Naomi. I will link that down below. And it's just, I think it's gonna be perfect. Oh, maybe, wait, okay, sorry. That was what I had bought it for, but I also had this fabric, which was my original intent. Sorry, these are my projects lined up over here. To use this for the Milkmaid dress. This is not new. This is, I bought last year on my birthday, which I have no idea what this is. This is from Osgoods in West Springfield. And it's like two-toned. It's got like black underneath. You guys can see when it frays. It's got yellow and then black in the weave. That was gonna be my Milkmaid dress. Sorry, that dark green is going to be the Million button dress by Daria Pattern Making. Sorry, I made these decisions last minute and totally forgot. Lev did some proper best friending and helped me pick patterns. And what we decided was that the dark floral had a mimic to the almost 40s style dress that the Million dress, Million. Sorry, I'm looking at it and I feel like I'm saying it wrong in my head. It mimics the almost vintage vibe of this dress pattern with a floral, and it just, I went back and forth and was like, this fabric would be good. It would be good for the, I felt like the Always Sunny meme where he's like just plotting out the story thing, you know, where it's always like explaining something, like this meme. I felt like that, trying to pick what pattern I should use this fabric for. It was totally bonkers. But that would be everything that I have to share with you this week. I'm also watching my battery flash that it's going to die, so I want to close this off before I could ramble on forever with y'all. And that being said, make sure you are subscribed and you like this video if this is something you like to see. And I will see you guys next week to announce the winner for the Simply Serving Stitch Marker giveaway. Bye-bye!